Bath today. Decided we'd go on an adventure, so we took the train, which was very, very fun, very different. We've literally just grabbed ourselves a coffee. We've just come here just to get some food today, just to kind of end off, kind of dodge people that are taking photos, because let's be real, Bath is just stunning. Let me show you the Christmas tree actually. Yeah, we basically just come here today just to grab some food and just to kind of like round off 2024 really. Today is Sunday the 29th of December, so I kind of want to spend the next few days before we go to 2025 just rounding off the year, I guess. So I'm really interested in getting into like some goal setting and reflecting on the year that we just had as well. I felt really, really flat yesterday, and I think one of the reasons for that is because it has been such a big year. Like, so many things have happened. My health during my pregnancy, giving birth, having a new addition to our family, trying to figure out kind of like next steps. So I think reflecting is really, really important. And then going into the new year, I am trying to think of my word going into 2025. My word for this year, I think I've mentioned it quite a few times now, has been surrender, and I really, really think I have kind of really kept to that and stuck to that as much as possible. But I do think it's really important as well that I kind of reflect on that word and make sure that I'm still continuing and carrying that through then into the new year too. We've booked in to go to the Botanist for lunch. We actually went there when we first got together, which is crazy. Josh made me try I can't even remember what it's called.
Dry martini. A
dry martini. Ugh. So I'm gonna be getting one of those today. Will you be getting one?
Oh, maybe actually. Okay. No car.
No car. So maybe. I had a beetroot Wellington. It was reasonable. It was Josh's words. Out of 10?
A good 8.5.
Service? Look.
It's between Christmas and New Year.
We're gonna have a little mooch still. Oh, look at that, sweet little things. I've just said that I really fancy getting some fudge, and Josh just laughed at me. I don't know if that's because... Why did you laugh at me? Oh, Penhaligons.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have a little drink there. So I didn't get to round off yesterday, but it was quite late by the time we got back and we had to get little man to bed. But I thought I would show you a little haul of the things I got yesterday, but also some of my favourite little bits that I got for Christmas, because I love seeing what people got for Christmas. You would have seen yesterday I was wearing a Barber jacket. So Josh bought me a Barber jacket for Christmas, which was so lovely. Just something that I will have for a really, really long time. I've been going on and on and on about wanting a new coat and wanting something that I can just feel like I can just get like a lot of wear out of it. And that was like such a good choice. So the things that I got yesterday, I got this headscarf. I am so into headscarves and cozies. So I got this from Urban Outfitters, which will be really, really nice to wear at some point. Second thing that I got yesterday, I needed a new pair of trainers. I actually had to throw 2 pairs of trainers out last month because they just had holes in them. It's just where I do so much walking, so I was definitely in need of kind of like replacing one of the pairs. I wanted to get a white pair originally. It's actually a colour that I've never actually gotten before as well, so a bit of a wild card for me, and I did try them on when I got home as well just to make sure, and I just adore them. So I got these, and they are just, they're so cool. Actually then went online afterwards and was trying to see what other colorways I could get them in, but love the grey on them, love the fact that they've got the tanned here, love the white, we love the texture on them. They're kind of similar to what I'm wearing, but I'm wearing the gazelles here. I mean, I was a night girl through and through, but maybe she's changed, maybe she's gone over to the other side. So excited to wear those. Feel like I can dress those up, dress those down. I'm definitely a kind of girl who likes to have things for multiple uses and multiple wears, and I like to be able to dress things up, dress things down. So that was a really good find from Josh yesterday, so really happy with that. In terms of like presents and things that I got, Josh did so good. He got me this from Lush, which is the tofu shampoo balm. Be thoughtful as well because tofu is so high in protein. It's meant to really strengthen the hair, which I've spoken about, obviously experiencing quite a lot of postpartum hair loss at the moment. The reason that my hair is like this is because I used it for the first time this morning. Not only did it smell divine, my scalp and hair just feels really nice after using it. So we'll have to give that a couple of goes just to see, but definitely haven't experienced as much hair loss as I have been, which was really good. He also got me this lip balm. It's a honey infused lip oil. I love having things on my lips. I love like my lips feeling nice and hydrated and nourished. I love when things have like just a little bit of colour to it because I don't tend to wear that much makeup on a day-to-day, as you can kind of tell. So if I feel like I have this, if I've got my eyebrows on, if I've got a little bit of bronzer on, I tend to feel like a little bit more put together. So this was really thoughtful. Another really good gift that he got me as well. I'm always talking about the fact that I don't know what my kind of smell is, what my kind of cologne is, because I just haven't really invested in a good perfume or anything for a really long time. I don't really have the luxury at the moment to be able to go out and actually try a lot of perfumes. So he got me this Jo Malone Discovery Pack. It's got like a selection in here. I think there's 5 different ones in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And one of them, I think it's this one here, Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I've obviously used so much of it already, but that's been my favourite so far. And do you know what? Jo Malone isn't actually a brand of perfume or cologne that I would usually kind of go for or think to pick up and try. So this discovery pack was honestly so lovely, and I've kind of been trying out different smells every single day. And I'm wearing the fruitier one today, which is actually really nice as well. It just smells a little bit different. So definitely makes you really think about kind of like the day and nightwear smells that you could be kind of like purchasing. But I'm going to see how I get on with these, and then maybe look in the future then to kind of like try different discovery packs from different brands as well. It's been nice trying different smells and really figuring out kind of like what scents that I like. And it's really funny that I thought that I was much more of like a fruity kind of girl, but I actually really like all like the woody kind of smells. And I don't know if that's more of like a masculine smell, but it just smells a little bit more mature and sophisticated. And the last thing that he got me, which I haven't put on yet, and I need to because I need to sort out my collection of necklaces. I've got such a stack on here at the moment. I kind of need to look at moving some around. I can't remember if I said on my gift haul that I really wanted to or needed to get a K for Coda. I've already got an N for my little boy. Actually got me this tiny, if you can see that there, this little bear, because I always have called Coda Bear. Just a really sweet and sentimental piece. Yeah, all in all, it was a really successful trip. And usually we end up just buying for the boys rather than buying for ourselves. So it was actually just nice having a day where we just found a few things for ourselves. So tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I need to make the cheesecake. I think I'm going to make like a Biscoff cheesecake. I did actually make a couple for Christmas Day and then forgot to take them over to the people that I needed to, just because it was so busy. So we ended up eating like half of one and then we ended up throwing the other one away, which was just such a waste, and I hate wasting food. I think I'll do this in another video, but I really like to spend the end of the year really reflecting on the year that's just passed. And I think there's been so many things that have happened this year in particular that I really need to kind of speak to and look at. I think the new year is a really lovely way of setting new intentions and setting new goals and just having a little bit of a reset, because it is the start of a new year. And I think we get so focused on Christmas, for example, where a lot of our energy is taken, where we are giving, we're offering, we are not really necessarily taking care of ourselves, we're taking care of others. This is a really, really nice time to just reset and just to make sure that we're looking after ourselves and checking in with ourselves too. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed that haul of little bits that I got. I think I'm going to go downstairs now. We're going to tidy up a little bit and have a little bit of a playtime whilst we wait for your brother to get here. We're going to get into making the cheesecake, and that's about it really. My face prepped. I've got some oats cooking on the hob at the moment. I've been up since, do you know, I don't even know what time's morning. It's been one of those nights where I think I woke up at 1 o'clock and then I've been up every hour since. I didn't actually have time to make the cheesecake last night, so I've been making it this morning since about 6:30. I made a cheesecake. I've also made a lemon drizzle cake. Now I've used tofu as the base for the cheesecake. Usually I use cream cheese, vegan cream cheese, but I couldn't find any yesterday in any of the stores that were local to me. And I didn't want to put both of the boys in the car to then go to the shop. But hindsight, maybe I should have just done that. So I'm not too sure how this is going to set. So I'm not really too sure about that one at the moment. The lemon drizzle cake, I've just had a look in the oven. It looks like it's curdled a little bit. I've used like a chia egg instead of, I basically just got a recipe off the internet and I didn't do my research. I don't know how either of these are going to turn out basically. I've been so distracted with tiredness this morning. I can even see like in my skin and everything, I just look really, really tired. So I'm going to say positive, but I'm not 100% too sure how both these are going to turn out. Fingers crossed they work out and they do what they need to do within this time. I'm just about to eat a massive bowl of oats and get myself ready and kind of like into the day. It is New Year's Eve today, which is really exciting. So I think this is just going to be one of those days where we just kind of like get prepped. We're staying at Josh's mum's tonight, so I'm going to have to pack all the boys' stuff, make sure that's all sorted, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I really don't have that much of like an in-depth skincare routine. I'm actually quite lazy with my skincare. Just had something just pop up on my face and I don't know if it's a bite or if it's... Anyway, I tend to just pop on this on my face in the mornings, and I'm quite bad. Like I'll kind of switch between, like if I go into TK Maxx and I see one with vitamin C in it as well, then I'll just like grab that too. And then because it's a bit colder, I then just put a little bit of moisturiser on as well, because I do find that my skin gets a little bit drier. I do actually have I was using like a face planner for a really, really, really long time. And I cannot for the life of me find it in the stores now. There's like a coconut oil based one and I just absolutely adored it. And because I don't wear that much makeup, I actually just like to feel like I've just got a little bit of colour on my face. So I've been quite naughty. I'm not even sure you're supposed to do this. Probably the reason why I've got the spot come up. But I've just been using just my normal tanning mousse and just mixing it in with my moisturiser. And just making sure that I wash my hands so that I don't get a nice stain throughout the day. And that is about it. Honestly, I am super, super low maintenance in that kind of area. I don't think I've ever really invested heaps and heaps into kind of skincare and stuff. In terms of like my day-to-day wear and my day-to-day routine, I like it to be as minimal as possible, but knowing that I can still get the results that I need, and I just find those two products just really, really work for me. In the summer it's different. I tend to not put much moisturiser on me at all. I will use an SPF. I know that you're supposed to use it in winter as well. I'm still trying to look for one that I kind of like really, really like, that doesn't feel like super oily or too greasy. So if anyone has any recommendations, please do let me know. I'm gonna go eat my bowl of oats now because I am desperate for them.
A nice lolly, a lollipop.
cheesecakes.